Alright, so I'm going to try to solve this Rubik's Cube in as few moves as possible. So here it is, the Rubik's Cube. Isn't it pretty? Yes. Alright, so let's begin. There you go. Very cool. Hope you enjoyed. So I just reconfigured the cube to be exactly the same way that the previous video was. And I'm going to show you how to solve it layer by layer, and I'm going to show you how much longer it takes to do it this way. Hopefully I won't make too many mistakes doing it, because it'll take even longer. So anyway, I'm going to start with the green layer, and I'm going to work my way up to the top. So right now I'm making a cross at the top of the green layer, and what that does is it makes it easier to match up the various, oops, I'm already making mistakes. It helps me match up the various other layers, which makes life, of course, much easier. So right now, given that the cube keeps binding up on me, that means that the pieces are basically not doing what I want them to do, but that's okay. So now I've made that green cross on the top. You can see it right here and right here. These two, oops, not these two. These two corners here are incidental. In other words, I did not intend to, and actually we have to move them because they're in the wrong places, which is not a big deal. So now I'm going to complete the top. Not a big deal. This is one of the easier steps of this particular portion of the puzzle because it doesn't require that much thought. All we're trying to do here is, oops, move it to the right spot. There we go. And now we have the first layer, the green part, as well as this layer here, completed. So now we're going to move on to the second layer. We're going to turn the cube this way, and then I'm going to just do some various little things here. Basically, this cube solving method is made up of what they call algorithms, which basically means that you do certain things with the cube to get certain pieces to go in certain spots. I'll have to admit to you, I cheated. I actually looked up how to do this on the manual for the Rubik's Cube, because there's no way I would have been able to solve this on my own. No way at all. But that's okay. At least I remember now. At least I think I do, right? So right now I've just, oops, I'm sorry. I thought I had, but I did not actually solve the second layer. But we'll try this again. Let's see here. So I still have one piece that I got to put in there. Let's see here. So you can tell that this method happens to take a whole heck of a lot longer than the other method, which was solving it in the fewest moves possible. There we go. So now the second layer is complete. Now we get to do the third layer. The goal is to get a cross on the top here too. And there it is. There's a cross right here. So what we do is we match up this color with the color of the other side. See? So it's red. Now the problem is that this is white. We need this to be yellow. So we're going to do another algorithm to move that around and make it so that it is the right color. No, we're still wrong. So we keep doing it until we get it right. There we go. So now we have, this is yellow, this is red, this is white, and this is orange. So now I got to make sure the corners are right. The corners are in the wrong spots. So we're going to move the corners around until they're in the right spots. Still in the wrong spots. So we're going to do it again. There we go. Now the corners are all in the right spots. Now we're going to fix this so that everything's in the right spot. And there we go. solve the cube. You notice that took a heck of a lot longer than the other way.